I remember when my cousin told me that he finally got his Screen Actors Guild card. He was so excited because he said they won't let you in a movie until you have your SAG card, but they won't give you a SAG card until you've been in a movie. What? It makes no sense whatsoever, but that's how the game is played, and somehow there's a way around it. Same thing with credit. I remember years ago starting out when I applied for credit like a gas card, and they denied me. I got a letter and they said, "We're not going to give you any credit because you don't have any credit." And I thought, okay, how do I get credit if no one's going to give it to me? So there are some things you can do, and here are a few tips that can be helpful to you in establishing credit. One is getting a secured card. If you go to your bank and try to get a credit card, if they won't give you an unsecured card, then you can apply for a secured card where you pay basically a deposit as collateral, might be $300, let's say, and then they hold that for perhaps a year. If you make on-time payments and you're a good customer, then they may release that at the end of that year. So a secured card, you're putting something down and they're giving you some credit. Another thing you can do is to be added on as an authorized user on perhaps a parent's account, for example. If you're added on as an authorized user, that should positively impact your credit, help you establish credit, as long as that person pays on time and isn't overwhelmed with debts. And then another thing is co-signing. Sometimes you can get someone to co-sign, maybe a parent, a friend to co-sign for you for that car loan or whatever it might be. And that can be helpful, but just like authorized user, as long as that person's making their payments and they're not late, they're not missing payments, if they have good credit with that account, then you will too. We do tell people be very careful, because you're not just saying, John is a swell guy, I vouch for his character and he can pay for this truck payment. You're saying, if John doesn't pay for this truck payment, I promise I will. What if John loses his job? Or John is injured and can't work for a couple weeks and now he's struggling to make payments, and you say, uh-oh, now they're coming after me. So that is a very real possibility that you have to keep in mind. I'm Mark Foster with CCOA. For more tips, check us out on YouTube.